sound. A very good evening to you all, dear ones. So finally the author is here. He is not only an engineer by profession, architect engineer, singer, very soulful singer, and you're enjoying my lemon tea.
Yes.
So let me take a sip before I start. Not bad. I made it for you, to welcome you, and I think I should welcome you with gamusa also, right? No, let me get a gamusa in the meantime. Let me introduce my friend Louis Parasar Hajarika. I should show this because this is a tentative work of the author. It's his book to be married soon, to be delivered soon. So this is, how do you pronounce this? The Winds Passenger. It's a true story through Indian coast. He's very talented, very sober, very a perfect gentleman, lovely friend. Welcome to my home. I'll give you gamusa after
It's like it's based on a true story, a journey.
So what?
Also-
No,
also
let me,
kind of a fiction.
because you have already finished it's a solo ride, right? You rode all the way from Guwahati down south, Kolkata beach,
Yeah.
then Orissa, then Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, then you went to Kanyakumari. You were like there in the meditative pose, jahan Vivekananda, Kanyakumari mein. Then you went to Pondicherry, then to Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Goa, then Gujarat, Surat, Ratnagiri, back home here, sipping lemon tea with me. So kindly, Louis, you will also sing a song for us. Winds Passenger is very unique title, and the cover, this beautiful dot is like symbolic. The sun, it can be anything, everything starts from dot, the sun, beautiful. The design, the cover is designed by, I call her foster baby, your daughter Nirvana, and your wife's spirit is there, and a beautiful, full of suspense, full of Indian coastal beauty, story of fishermen. And when I read it, I finished it in many a days, almost 20 plus days, I think 30-40 days, and I literally was so lost. I traveled with you. You made me travel.
Oh, yeah.
That's the impact, that you made me travel. You made me see Indian beauty, coastal beauty, the ocean, so please, now you narrate the stories, please. And electricity is gone. This is, we use this traditional way of fanning made by Rajiv Pro actor. Yeah.
See, it's basically my journey through the Indian coast over a period of almost
You just what?
69 days.
Focus there. I'll just get one gamusa for you. You narrate yours. Please don't stop. Continue your story. Yeah.
Almost
I'm here.
70 days journey
Ah.
along the Indian coast, where I experienced a lot of things. I came across a lot of people, many places, and eventually, so I was taking down notes every evening after finishing my ride, and so when I reached back home, I kind of
Honor for you. I
Thank
mean,
you so
great
much.
thing you have done. This is a testimony to human stamina, endurance, perseverance, connectivity, search, in search. What is the secret?
It is also about winning over your fears.
Winning over your
I
fear.
actually think
No,
of it
this,
as
that,
one
let
thing.
me interrupt. Fear is such a beautiful factor, you know that. Fear is such a beautiful feeling. If you succumb to this, then you are gone case.
Right.
But if you fear is a warning sign, it's a floodgate to possibilities.
Yes, of course. So the thing is, yes, you have to encounter it, and then you have to
Yeah.
deal with it,
Yeah.
and then you have to
You have to welcome fear.
You have to welcome fear.
Yeah. Then you have to worship him.
Yeah.
Usko mano, then you will.
Yeah.
Fear leads to faith.
The moment you run away from it, you miss out. on
You're killing the faith also.
Killing
If you have
the
faith,
faith, yeah.
fear will give you the way to the faith.
Right.
Yeah. So now, who accompanied you in the journey? It's like you are alone, sojourn. But there's a girl in it.
Yeah.
You went with some lady called Bird. Who's that bird? We want to know.
That I cannot tell you because this is the suspense in the book.
Yeah, then the reader has to read it to
Yeah.
find the who's
That
she.
suspense, if I expose it, then the pleasure of reading the book will be gone.
Gone. So
So
she
let's keep
travels
it a
with that
secret.
mysterious girl. Is it me? No. But let's find out who is she. Who is she? I have already found out. But the surprise, it was because of the surprise I was gripping. अरे घर में wife है, बच्चे हैं, किसके साथ गए, कौन है, my goodness. Lots of delusion, lots of exploration, lots of inner journey you went to. Actually, you were traveling outward, but you were exploring inward. Right? I felt that.
Yeah. It was a very deep inward journey. The exploration was as much inside as was outside. So every day was like a completely new day in a completely new place, completely different environment.
I know.
And so we didn't.
Architecture, because you are an architecture engineer, you saw poetry in architecture, engineering, ancient Indian colonial buildings.
Yeah. So there was, that way India is very rich. Even though we try to succumb to the modern architecture, which is an influence of many different cultures which has inhabited India, but the traditional Indian architecture is very rich. It is very, it is adapted to nature, and that is why it sustained for so long.
You
So
said,
that was,
here you have written the Indian coastline is 7,000 kilometers long.
Right.
You started from Henry's Island, West Bengal, Sundarban beauty,
Sundarban,
everything, and the eerie feeling at Sundarban, Alipurdwar, everything, unknown territory. You charted into all these places of unknown Indian territories,
Yeah,
and the bike was not new.
Yeah, it was a
Royal
old bike.
Enfield.
Yeah, it was a 2006 model, old model. You don't get parts anywhere now, so I had to ride very slow. That is another aspect.
With
why-
risk.
With risk. And on the way,
There
I
was
kind of made
a
the
risk.
bike.
Whose risk may was there fear or?
No, it was not fear. It is almost like so if you have a partner, a companion, and your partner might have a certain physical problem or something, so you don't have a fear for that. It's like something that you accept, and you kind of you work around it. You kind of deal with it and work around it and still carry on. So it was a situation like that. I knew there was problems, and I accordingly had to deal with it. But the best part is that I kind of fixed the bike by the time we finished the journey.
But there were no parts.
There were no parts.
Even in Royal Enfield factory, land of Royal Enfield.
No, because it's
Where
so
is
old.
the Karnataka?
No, it's in Chennai.
Chennai. What was the name of the place?
It's proper Chennai.
Chennai.
Proper Chennai.
That's the land of Royal
Yeah,
Enfield.
that's where it's manufactured.
Manufactured
Yeah.
birthplace.
Birthplace.
So even they don't have parts.
Yeah, because it's a trend where old models are discarded, and then you obviously stop making those parts.
Parts
And this
also,
bike is something. It's an Austrian engine bike, and
Original bike.
original Austrian engine. And it was, I think, only 10,000 units were manufactured. So while I was doing my ride, also I could hardly see a single bike of my model. So when the model is not there anymore, the company doesn't really care
Model is
to
here.
make parts. But I was lucky that we found something in Goa.
Yeah.
In Madgaon, there's this guy who's a bike enthusiast. He has a RE showroom, and he is a collector of old parts because he gets a lot of customers who have old bikes which they keep and maintain. So I'm very lucky. I
So-
still get parts from there.
Yeah, okay. You are connected.
I'm
to
connected.
Because you are not selling off the bike now, because
No.
it has become something, you know, kind of
It's going to my pyre.
part of you. 7,000 kilometers. You have covered 7,000 kilometers.
Actually, I've covered more. I've covered about 10,000 kilometers because the coastline is 7,000. But then from Guwahati, I had to go to Kolkata, which is roughly about 1,000 kilometers. And then I was not doing a straight highway ride. I was deep into the villages, into the rural areas. I diverted sometimes to the mountains and stuff like that. So because of that, it was almost 10,000 kilometers.
Yeah. So, because you are not a professional biker.
I'm not at all. I would rather say that I was on a journey where I used the bike.
Yeah. So that's good. You wrote because you love riding. That's why you ride. You took the. You cannot say you love riding. That's why you took this long 7,000 kilometer of Indian coast ride. But there should be one idea, one spark, one particular thing that nudged you or triggered you. Otherwise, you cannot say. Nobody can take this step like this. You know, I think this is the first of its kind in India. First of its kind. Though people take solo travel, but particular, like, you know, focusing on Indian coast and fishermen villages.
Yeah, that I couldn't find anything, at least in my search, if somebody has done the entire coast at one go.
Even Goa, you were in news in Goa newspaper.
There was an interview.
Soul searching from Indian coast to coast. Louis Parasar. Very nice, you know, here you can see. And there was interviews in Goa for this particular unique ride. But nobody bothers here in Northeast medias, you know.
No, actually there was a writer in here also, Arun Das, a film journalist, he has done a writer.
Of film journalism. Yeah.
Very sad, he just expired a year back.
Okay. Oh yeah.
They had
Sorry
done
for that.
So basically for the ride, I think it was one thing which triggered was, so I was in a trip to Andaman, and on my way back, I was flying, and when you come from Andaman to Kolkata by flight, you see the eastern Indian coast right under the flight. So if you look down, you will see the coast, and you do almost 1.5 hours of flight along the coastline. So that kind of triggered this concept of this ride for me, because I wanted to be there on the ground. After seeing it from my flight, I realized it's so beautiful, so I wanted to be there and to connect.
It was like a research from coast to coast, coast to coast. Otherwise, it's like land to land, sea to.
No.
People travel like air. They discover air, things in air.
My trip was
It's
not
like coast
planned.
to coast, not planned.
Not at all
But
planned.
even you got stuck somewhere in the standard, in a middle of nowhere, you can say, you know, and you had to put up in a place. There's no hotel, no Mr. nothing, and in
That
a
also
storeroom of a petrol pump where there is a storeroom. You had to
I had to
put up
manage with that,
in that storeroom in the night.
So yeah, incidents like that, which is also nice in a way. I mean, as long as you are mentally not bothered about too much comfort.
Only healthy mind will think so.
Yeah, exactly.
And healthy mind, happy mind.
That is also another thing. Your perseverance, being able to cope up and deal with
And
all
I
sorts
think the
of
mission,
situations.
the fire in you was karna hi hai,
Karna hi
that
hai,
Josh.
yeah.
And you
That
mission
was it.
accomplished.
It's accomplished.
This is unique, and
Accomplished.
and see, today you have come to my place, and I have done little bit of correction.
Thank you so much for that. I know this is going to make this book a lot better.
Yeah, and the currents you have to, you know, there's current there. I won't say it is only surface pleasure. No, there's a beauty of Indian coast.
It's like the ocean.
Ocean in you. And the ocean.
There's a lot of things inside.
It will. Is the title of the book? You're not going to change the title of the book, right?
No.
The title of the book is Winds Passengers. So we are. You see. That's why you didn't write Pylon Rider, right? Passenger means we are also means inviting us also. But you literally made us, travel. You made me feel like a traveler more than the passenger along with you. And this will be a unique book. I hope, I trust, because of this uniqueness, because you have also delved into the oceanic beauty, the sand, the shore, the people's lifestyle, the villages, fishermen's village, fishermen, their lifestyle, they are helping nature. So many, I think
simplicity of life.
Yeah, simplicity. There's a aristocracy in simplicity bolte hai na. But you have entered into the simple life of this fisherman village, fisherman's village by the coast, Indian coast. I think you have encountered, I'm guessing, almost 20-30 villages throughout, from Bengal to
Hundreds.
Hundreds. Oh my God! In how many days?
My entire trip was 69 days. So basically what happens is every almost 40 kilometers you get a new village. So you can think, I traveled 10,000 kilometers. So
See,
you
if
can
I
imagine.
my length of the travel, I do long drives from Guwahati to Shillong, like Pumiam. So all these villages
In
like
90
this.
kilometers you get at least 7 to 8 villages.
I mean, in one stretch, for how many hours or day you ride? One go
One go it's generally
per day.
per day maximum I have done, I think once I have done about 400 kilometers.
400.
Yeah. And the minimum is something, sometimes there are days
How many?
when I didn't ride.
How many times your bike broke down because it's an old bike?
times.
3 times. Okay, it didn't travel much. But whatever travel, it was also like discovery.
Yeah, it was discovery.
Because you dealt with many lovely god of small things actually. You didn't prefer big hotels.
No.
Small,
I was
small
staying with locals, I was staying
Homestay is
very
better.
Homestay, I was staying.
But you made family.
Very good.
You made them family.
Yeah.
You're connected.
Right. Yeah.
They.
Best part was I was carrying my guitar.
Oh
So
yes.
that is something which connects everybody because music is universal. The moment
You said that
come
children
once,
would come running to you because of your
Everybody.
safety gear.
I didn't have much safety gear. I always,
And the guitar.
yeah, just the guitar.
And the bike was also,
Quite
Enfield,
big.
Royal Enfield, something different
Yeah.
for Indian villages. They used to have a scooty and,
But the guitar really helped. It
Yeah.
really helped connecting.
connect and
Children.
attract crowd puller.
Crowd.
So, sing us a particular song that you sang somewhere in the Indian coast with children or somewhere in a gathering. That particular song. What did you sing for the children of fishermen villages in Indian coastal areas?
I sang one song which is quite popular in Assamese by the one that we call as the Bird of Assam. I in fact made my own version also, but I don't want to sing it right now. I'll sing his version
You
only.
sing the legend version and your own version also. That's my request.
No, my own version is not yet ready.
Not ready. I need that raw form, raw and rugged.
So the original version is basically Moi tija jabo, Dharar bringe dipange loruni bisari nija ghar. Moi tija jabo. So I think people in Assam know this song.
I know, but your version
And
sing.
it also, the song is actually quite related with my trip also. Because
Almost. I will do rehearse it.
the song kind of connects to journey also. Because Jajabur is somebody who is a wanderer.
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 Yes.
kind of connected.
Yeah, that's by song from
Bhupen Hazarika.
composed by created by Dr. Bhupen Hazarika. But you also create your own song. Long time back, you released one cassette or CD. You gifted it to me, and you sang about some rain song in Assamese. It was so soothing. You almost have Papon ka jaisa voice.
Yeah.
But different, but you can, you know, of that tribe, of the genre, you can say. That voice, usko gao. I forgot the, obviously I'll
The rain
forget.
song.
That cassette, बहुत भालो है that song. That's a masterpiece. Mon Moruri Gusi Jai, that was featured on Mina with Papon song, you remember?
Yeah.
And this song, it's like masterpiece, same on par, on parallel that your song runs to this,
Yeah.
parallel
Okay.
to this song. This is
Thank
Papon's
you.
first song,
Yeah.
which pictures on me.
I really
So,
love that song.
and
yeah.
yeah,
Papan song.
इसीलिए this originality of this song, it's like smell of the soil, smell of the rain, smell of the earth, smell of human beautiful relation. So this गुण बोलते हैं ना आपके उस गाने में. So kindly sing that. This is, you know, new orphan I am adopting. Very friendly and family. Wow.
The rain song, right? Rain. This was also actually, I wrote this song somewhere in Mussoorie. I was sitting there and I saw rain happening and I wrote this song. Pani puta, pani sobi, brishti dukhar jala taba, hit khaunar kheme kabata, ate tumi aruma, matu tumi aruma, aru bari kharna, soku jeni gusi jai. Aru bari kharna soku jeni gusi jai jagatar dekho kono ঘাম নাই ঘুমানি দিয়া কই সময় বাগরি যায়. I forgot the rest.
This is your creation. Every word is like given birth by you, you know?
Yeah.
So
But I forgot the
amazing,
rest.
so soothing. I was like almost like lullaby for me. So sweet. Because I have forgotten the wordings, but this, the smell of scent of that, you know, beauty, thaki jai boli je koi, it was deeply etched in my memory. That's why
I haven't sang it in ages now. I've kind of forgotten the
after
lyrics.
singing after
Many years. I don't
decade.
remember. Maybe.
So this is the beauty of Louis Parasar Hazarika. Are you related to Bhupen Hazarika?
No.
But through song and, you know, through the
Yeah, I mean,
we are-
I'm sure because
I thought because you all are Hazarikas. Hazarika क्या होता है? Hazarika.
Hazarika is a title, what as far as I know,
It's a
given
surname
to-
now.
Surname.
But it was title.
It was a title in the Nahum Kingdom where it was given to one of the head of the soldiers who had 1,000 soldiers under him. So it's like Hazar and Hazarika.
हजार आपके अंदर. हजारों जन्म आपके अंदर. हजारों कुर्बान,
You were a
हजारों
military
प्यार.
head having
Wow.
100,000,
Wow,
1,000
very good.
army under you.
So this is just not even we cannot say just conversation, not even just a conversation. It is, we wanted to make it deep, but let the book first get released.
Yeah.
Then we'll talk about the mystery lady who traveled with you.
Yeah.
You will not get divorced if the mystery gets revealed.
No, my wife has read this.
Wife, supportive wife. That's the support system, you know, and support system only make you create this.
That's true.
So, you will be traveling. Thank you, Louis
Thank you so much.
Parasar Hazarika. Bike which travel 7,000 plus, almost 10,000 kilometers, Indian coast to coast, right?
Yeah.
From Guwahati to Gadiu. Which was the best looking beach.
Best
You said dew.
beach.
Nobody discovered it. Dew, untouched.
Yeah, there are untouched beaches which are much beautiful because it doesn't have any human intervention. But I found Dew as a very unique beach.
Wow.
Dew.
Dew
Very
best.
unique, very, very unique.
Better than Goa?
It's unique. I wouldn't say better.
Something. I know.
Unique.
Wow, look at this Thunderbird.
Better is a very relative term.
Wow, you alone travel. I am saying alone. You and that mysterious lady travel with this. Wow. Mani wala hi bode.
Yeah.
Wow, pura India travel kiya, right? ऐसे ही? Wow. Obviously, you know, people will be attracted towards this beauty. Wow, it ऐसे.
Yeah.
Wow, this is a sound.
Start
Sound? Sound? चलो जाओ.